This is a story 175 years in the making.
Centennial.
Scepter Quintin to Tequin Senior.
Septuquin te quinque centenella.
Septaquin taquinque centennial.
Septaquin tequinco centennial.
Septa quinta quinque centennial.
It's a tongue twister, but it means 175th anniversary. So, how did we get here? This small wooden building is where our 175-year history began. In 1844, the Daughters of Charity arrive in Detroit with $8.50 to open the St. Vincent Academy, where the Milliner Center now sits. In 1851, the Daughters founded St. Vincent's Orphan Asylum, providing a loving and nurturing environment for orphan children and for families who were unable to care for their children through the week. In 1923, the Farmington Hills site was acquired, and Villa Marillac was founded to house the children. In 1929, the Sarah Fisher family built a facility in Farmington Hills to house children. There were 10 cottages, designed to house 24 children. A chapel, and a playroom. By 1934, 200 children were enrolled. And a nursery school was added. From 1930 to 1947, children ages 2 to 6 lived at the Sarah Fisher Home for Children, and kids 7 to 18 lived at St. Vincent's Orphanage. In 1948, St. Vincent's merges with the Sarah Fisher Home. In 1951, St. Vincent and Sarah Fisher Home incorporates. St. Vincent and Sarah Fisher Center facilitated adoptions of thousands of children to families throughout Metro Detroit. In 1979, St. Vincent and Sarah Fisher changes home to Center and assumes Marillac Hall, a home for unwed mothers. In 1983, a foster care program was established. Then in 1993, the center began offering adoption services for children with special needs. In 1995, the Young Fatherhood program opens to support teen dads in the metro area. In 2005, due to funding issues, the Farmington Hills campus closed, and the organization realigned its vision, developing new services to continue to fulfill its mission of helping others. In 2006, St. Vincent and Sarah Fisher Center returned to its roots of education and relocated back to Detroit, and launched free children's and adult educational programs and services. In 2011, we added a children's urban garden. The adult program expanded to 4 campuses, a speaker series, and evening classes. And the children's program expanded to include field trips, STEM, a computer lab, and a nutrition program. In 2014, the children's wing opened, doubling our capacity. And we also added an adult computer lab. In 2018, we opened our 6th adult education campus and launched workforce development programs.
It's been a wonderful experience. It's like the best hidden secret in this area. I mean, everything they've done to help him achieve is just wonderful. I have nothing but the best things to say about this program. Wow, such a tremendous difference. His reading skills are better. Math is a lot better. He was struggling a lot with the reading and identifying words. So this program has, it has done great things for him educationally wise. He's more sociable with other kids. He used to be a little standoffish or a little quiet, so his social skills have changed a lot. He's able to communicate with other kids better, and that has helped. Coming here has helped him out a lot with that. All the time. Is it Tuesday yet? Is it Thursday, Mom? I go get to be with Mr. Dave and Miss Kim. We did this, we did that. He is just excited about this program, and it makes me happy that he's comfortable. I would just like to say I'm very thankful for you all helping us. Keep up the good work, and I hope we can continue to come back to this program. And you guys are wonderful. You do such a tremendous job for Garnett, all the students in the community. Thank you, thank you.
We are now providing services to more than 1,000 students and families annually. Those students and programs are now thriving. Today, St. Vincent and Sarah Fisher Center continues to evolve to meet the ever-changing needs of southeastern Michigan residents. Countless staff and volunteers have made that evolution possible, like these Daughters of Charity, who previously worked at the center. Here's to 175 years of service and counting.